Since Kim Jong-un's ascent to power in 2011, defections from North Korea have drastically declined. The country has effectively turned into a fortress, making escape virtually impossible. In 2011, the year of Kim Jong-il's death, there were 2,706 North Korean defectors. However, the following year, this number plummeted to 1,502, and by 2020, only 229 defectors made it out. While North Korean propaganda attributes these dwindling numbers to Kim Jong-un's leadership and the prosperity he has brought to the nation, the truth is far more severe. Kim Jong-un recognized that autocratic regimes face their greatest threats during periods of leadership transition. Even before officially taking power, he began establishing himself as the legitimate heir to his father, purging potential rivals and solidifying alliances through gift-giving, a long-standing North Korean tradition. Upon his father's death, Kim Jong-un swiftly consolidated his rule through high-profile purges, often disguised as punishment for corruption or disloyalty. However, these actions were primarily aimed at eliminating political rivals and threats to his power. Defections posed a significant challenge for Kim Jong-un, who sought to project an image of a stable and prosperous North Korea under his leadership to deter foreign intervention. The best way to restore North Korea's image was to stem the flow of North Korean defectors into South Korea. These defectors would share information about the realities of life in North Korea, both in the South Korean media and through broadcasts reaching North Korean citizens via illegal satellite connections and radios. To improve security along the demilitarized zone DMs, Kim Jong-un strengthened border infrastructure and patrol mechanisms without provoking the South or increasing military presence, given that even border guards were prone to defection. He reinforced fences, installed vehicle barriers, and enhanced security patrols. While the DMs was a direct escape route for some, most defectors used the less guarded border with China, which stretches over 880 miles 1400 kilometers. China allowed North Korea to access international markets, but its security measures became stricter due to the growing number of defectors, which had become an international liability. Defectors started bypassing official crossings and chose the largely unsecured countryside for escape, crossing the Yalu and Tumen rivers into China using homemade rafts or being aided by international helpers. China's measures included installing security fencing, concrete barriers, and increasing patrols to curb illegal immigration. Despite these efforts, the number of North Korean defectors dropped significantly after 2011. Kim Jong-un addressed security issues along the Chinese border, combating corruption among border guards and increasing discipline. Punishments for soldiers caught taking bribes were made more severe, and roads facilitated patrols in previously hard-to-reach areas. Yet, Kim Jong-un's focus wasn't only on border security. He turned inwards, punishing would-be defectors to send a warning. Defectors outside North Korea were invited back, offering them amnesty in exchange for being used as propaganda tools. Financial challenges and homesickness compelled some to accept North Korea's offer. Despite the oppressive state they would return to, people who attempt to escape face significant risks, including arrest, imprisonment, forced labor, and even execution. The country's repressive regime, under the leadership of Kim Jong-un, has maintained a tight grip on information, limiting the flow of external influences and restricting citizens' movement.
Let us know your thoughts in the comments section.